Okay, y'all, I'm getting the last piece up in this room. Little bedroom here. There's where we did the air conditioner box, or not box, but that's where the air conditioner is going to be. A little closet there. That's where it was originally. We just put it back in the same exact spot. We've got our strips up on this side over here. This side over here. He's putting a header up, or not actually a header. Mobile homes don't have a header because the doors are 80 inches tall and it's only 83 to the top, so you can't get a header in there. You just have to lay 2 24s down. That's all you can do. So we've got to put some more of these strips on here and finish that up, and then this room will be ready for paint. We've got to do a little more sanding, putting a little more drywall mud on it. We'll sand it down, then we'll come in here and paint it. So this one, the ceiling looks good in. Everything looks good. They did put paneling over all these back walls for some reason. That's got paneling on it. So like that there where they had the bars bolted on, we'll put some caulk and some spackling over it. We got to fix that hole down there where they put double power boxes in it. We'll just fix that hole because that was something that had it. So we just took it out. We're gonna go with the original ones that's in the trailer, so we don't need extra ones. So we're gonna get that one out of here. We got to get rid of that. That thing's got to go. It's gonna be going here shortly. But that's gonna be about it on this one. Just keep chugging along here, but showing you progress. Give us a thumbs up for filming it, y'all. We'll catch you here shortly. Milwaukee again, battery operated. Okay, y'all, this room here, this is gonna be the second bedroom. We got the first one in the bathroom, and then this one. This is the second bedroom. We're gonna put the flooring down in here. We're fixing to start working on it. It's right there. We're gonna go this way, front to back on it, and come all the way across and just knock it out. It's gonna go nice and easy. It always does. We'll get it through here and just boom, be done with it. We're gonna go straight through the closet with it. Closet's here. We're gonna go straight through the closet with it, and it should work out pretty good. But we'll get back to you when we get started here. But I just wanted to show you the beforehand. We got to get our electrician in to do some electrical work. But we're gonna go ahead and knock the flooring out. And you'll see our choice here in a minute, and we'll get to it. Okay, y'all, this one we're doing a little different. We started at half of one, so we started a whole one. The next one's a half of one, so we want half, like everybody says we're supposed to do. So you'll see that it'll work out the same. Yahweh, Yah, 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 Yah. See way.
No.
Sí, güey.
Es más pequeño. Es 19.
Sí, güey. ¿Qué está ahí?
¿Por de otro mitad?
No,
de próximo.
No, ¿qué está ahí?
¿De corte?
It's no bueno for allá. It's the wrong side.
Yeah. ¿Por de aquí? Es por de aquí.
No way.
Yeah.
It's different, day. It's not the same. That goes a Yahweh. Chécale allá.
¿Por de este? Aquí. Pero for de empezar de otra vez.
It's not bueno. So y'all are probably wondering why we're running this one in the middle and the other one's the other way. This one takes 3 pieces. That's the trash. So 3 pieces get you across the room. Well, less than 3 pieces. is 2 3/4 pieces. That's the waste off the third piece. So there's no, you don't gain anything. You can put that down, and next time you'd have twice that size. Next time you'd have 3 times that size, so on and so forth. But you don't gain anything. If that's all I'm gaining, we'll throw it out. But with the other one, I gained probably 5 or 6 pieces in there, doing it the way I did it, and it still staggered out just fine. This one wouldn't stagger. I mean, it's staggering too close. That other one staggered out a lot better. So this one's gonna look a little different. We went against the doorway in here. The reason I did that, because I don't want the hallway and this to match in. I want this to look totally different, because if this room gets screwed up, I want to be able to just take this room out, put a different color in here, put a different whatever in here, and be done with it. I could have started with that wall, that outside wall there, and just come all the way through all the rooms. Yes, it would have looked cool, everything would have looked nice and uniformed, but if this room would have got tore up, if this was the baby's room, and she scribbled all over the floor, you got to replace it, then you're in trouble, because you got to replace everything in the house. But let me get out of the man's way here, shut up, and get some stuff done. Somebody's gonna ask how we're cutting it. Now you know. Okay, y'all, we're moving right along here. Getting right on through it. Making it all happen here. This second bedroom is coming together. We're getting down to the short side of it, y'all. We got about probably 2 rows left. That being said, we've already used more in this smaller bedroom than we did in the bigger bedroom. This is probably probably 20 square feet less, and we're going to use 30 square feet more. Something pretty close to that on it, which is crazy. That last one I used 4 boxes and 3 pieces, and this one I've already used 4 boxes and 3 pieces to right here, and I still got probably 5 pieces, which is crazy. But got to do what you got to do. Okay, y'all, this second bedroom, this one here, done. Got it all hooked up. We went this way with it. Like I said, I did every other one. I mean, I did half to make it all line up all the way across. This one took more than the other bedroom. This one, at very minimum, that is more on the other side. Plus, it didn't have a hallway in it. So, I've got another, that hallway's 30 inches by 10 foot. Plus, that is like 30 inches by 3 foot. So, I got 30 inches by 12 foot excess that the other one had, and this one used more material than that one. So now you see why I did it the other way. There's a good comparison. They're pretty close to the same, but that other one took at least, or this one took at least an extra box, and it's all in waste. It's right there. It's wasted. Just waste. So that's why I don't do it that way. I just did it that way on this one just to show you what was going on with it. It's you know, you can save $40 a box basically. You can save $40 a room by not doing it in the middle. Not doing it on the edges. Do it, you know, whatever your waist cut is down there. Okay, y'all remember on the last one I said I had 3 pieces wasted. All that's waste so far. All this. Plus, this out here is all wasted from going halfway. So if I wouldn't have went halfway, would I still had just 3 pieces like I did in the room before? I don't know. Sure seems like I should have went with that short piece at the end and let it keep growing. But I didn't want to, so might have screwed up on that one.
Look at this. Look at this floor, Donnie. It came out so nice. Look at this electrical, Donnie. It came out so. You know, this room didn't even exist whenever we started.
99.999% of it didn't exist. There was a 2x4 right here.
Yep, that's right. That 2x4 was there. You know what? Whenever we were laying this out, I was thinking, man, that's an awful small room. I don't know. There ain't gonna have any room in there. But really, now that it's together, I can see where this, you know, with a twin bed in there, I can see where there's plenty of room for this to be a little kid's bedroom.
Yeah, we had. We was worried about that, but we got it.
We got the power on. Tell them about the chirping again, Donnie.
Y'all, the chirping is it's the smoke detector. It's chirping back there. Basically, when we leave anything we're working on, when we leave, we cut the main power off when we leave.
Because it's a construction site, you know.
Yeah, we don't want any power left on anywhere till we're here. So we're checking it out now. We're making sure the power is right. We're making sure we don't have no faulty wiring. We're making sure there ain't no fire hazards or none of that stuff. And when we leave, we cut them powers off. So then smoke detectors are brand new. You got to pull a little plastic tab out to get them to shut up. Well, we don't want them to run just solely on batteries because there's nobody going to be here. And when the power goes out, it chirps again. So
yeah, it's going to kill the batteries, and then
it'll kill the batteries, and then we'll have to be replacing them, and the same thing will be going on.
So it's just going to chirp, people. You'll be all right. You don't have to tell us to replace the battery.
So you got us a little closet here.
That closet didn't even exist.
Didn't exist.
Now that one backs up to the other closet. It's kind of interesting how they laid out some of these mobile homes. This is a pretty classic mobile home design. There's 2 little closets, one for this room and one for the other room, and they kind of run behind the bathroom, so that his back is up against the back of the shower in the hallway bathroom.
Yeah, it's a decent little closet though for a kid's room.
Yeah.
But you use door. We want up to.
Think about, show them the difference between a mobile home door and a regular door, Donnie. They're thinner.
They're a lot thinner.
And the locks are slightly different.
Yeah, on a normal lock, you would have a screw hole top and bottom.
Looks like somebody's went one way with it and then the other way with it.
The hinges are the 1/10 of the size.
We need to get a little spring thing.
This is pretty interesting. This piece here that we used on all these door frames, that was out of the old jail.
Yeah, that project we did where there was a bunch of paneling that they had put up in the 70s inside that jailhouse. We kept what was savable, and you cut little strips off of it and use it for stuff like that, because that's how it's done in a mobile home. There's a little strip of paneling, basically making up the door jambs.
Just a way to save money, little stuff like that. You can build these things for hardly anything. We built all this stuff. All this is new.
Tell them what that little bump out is there, Don.
This little bump out, we're going to save that for another discussion. Me and Ronnie talked a lot about this. We was going to do away with this bump out and move that door back to take this in. This was an air conditioner. This is the air conditioner. We was going to put a heat pack outside and run the ducts underneath so we could get rid of this. But we didn't. We decided to go this way. It's actually only about 3 foot squared or something like that. Mm-hmm. So it's not that big of a deal, really, but we had a long discussion about that.
We figured it out.
This little spot here, you can see that's a bad spot. That's where it was a bad spot.
Didn't work out perfect. But the thing is, people, come on now. The wall wasn't even there before.
All of our stuff, none of it's done perfect. If you saw the trailer when we started, you would see.
We're not trying to make things the Taj Mahal. This is a mobile home. It's going to be affordable for people to rent. We're not doing Section 8 or anything like that, but it's going to be a good, nice, clean house. But we also don't want to have to charge people a fortune to rent it, And we don't want, to be honest, we don't really want people in here that want everything perfect either,
We're out in the middle of the country, and this is just a good house.
A nice, clean house. We want it to be clean. We want it to be safe, but it doesn't need to be perfect. So little stuff like that's all over the place.
Well, and the tenant that comes in, they're going to want to paint this room to be a kid's room. They're going to change the color, and they're going to resand these walls. So they're going to take some of that out and do it. And then when the next tenant comes in here, they'll take a little more of that out, and then the next tenant, it'll be gone. So you got to pick your battles, and that's what we're doing here. But if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up for filming, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one.